to the coastal region. Still got a long way to go, but we're working on it. I have enough points to get to my next star rank, but I have decided not to go there because I'm not sure if I'm losing the ability to catch certain Pokemon when I'm starting to see the starters pop up in different places. So I don't want to rank up because I don't know if that's causing me to not be able to get, another Pokemon that I need, or if it's going through the storyline. But either way, we're going to keep this 3 stars. I am currently on top of a mountain. I wanted to quell the electrode last time, but it took so long to get up the mountain that it was 2.5 hour long stream. I was tired. I went to bed. No, I didn't. I had dinner because it was my son's concert. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing now. And now that my mic works, we can get on with it. So let's get on with it. So even though knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against the electrode. You got great more pluck than you have sense, I'll give you that. Word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling electrode, or you'll be dead in no time. I really don't like this guy. And while we were in between streams, this happened. Oop, that wasn't the one I wanted. There we go. Yay, Gremlin followed! Gremlin is an awesome streamer. He does a lot of horror games, mostly Phasmo. So, along with Epic Tape Pants. Awesome streamers, go check them out. I know I'm just a small little guy, but those guys they're rocking it. They're awesome. Alright, so keep moving. He's not happy. From barbecue. Ow! Okay. Literally, we do not want to. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Won't fall into the explosion, apparently, either. Yeah, Electric doesn't look too happy. I don't think he's liking his friend's state. Ouch! Ugh. Nope. I rolled right into that one, didn't I? Alright, I assume at some point he has to kind of tire out. Ooh, that one's following me. Yeah, turn the camera around. Okay. We can do it! We can do it! Oh, come on. He's a ground type. That should have had no effect. Unless I got my type messed up, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Seriously. Although, to be fair, I think Hippowdon is probably... Yeah, a little low level. I didn't actually level up any of the Pokemon that I needed for this battle, so that was probably my bad. So, we'll see. We shall see. Let's do a strong Earth Power. Oh, almost. So close. So close. Ah, this is gonna hurt. You know what? My game sounds aren't staying in my ear. Let's turn monitoring off. Well, hopefully you guys can hear the game sound. somebody could test that out, that would be great. Serpentine! Serpentine! No! Why are you throwing it over there? Dummy? Oh! Oh, he's jumping? What in the world? Ugh. Big blast. This may hurt. Can't see where I'm dodging to. Okay, this is where he gets. Oh, nope. It was too late. Alright, well. Right, hold on a second. Let me see. I want to make sure you guys are hearing the game sounds. I'm sure it's epic. That should be monitoring. Why am I not getting it? Okay, so you can't hear the game sounds? Okay, well, as long as you guys are hearing it, I guess that's fine. It'd be nice, but okay. And I learned last time that I can continue the battle instead of starting all over from the beginning. So, yay. It might be cheaty, but whatever. Thank you, Dark Void. Ah! Ooh. I don't know if I can get away from the blue ones. Ouch. Oh. Oh, I missed. Dang it. I'm like one hit away, so. Ugh. Yeah. Hello, Tagaloo. How you doing? It's good to see you in stream. How you doing today? I'm doing great. Doing all right. I'm glad to be able to stream tonight. Yesterday, I was just so tired after work that I was just like, yep, I'm good. But I'm glad to be back on the game again today. It's almost too tempting to to just, wait, getting wrecked. It's almost too tempting to just play the game offline. Oh, you play this too? Sweet. Have you gotten through the storyline yet, or are you just kind of hanging out? Or like shiny hunting and stuff? Oh, ow, ow. Leave me alone. Get my Pokemon ready. So as soon as he's ready, I can send it out. Go. Serpentine. Oh. Ow. Come on. Come on. Do your electrode thing so I can... There we go. That's the start. Now, there we go. I only have 2 Pokemon left. I probably should have healed earlier. Milking it, but a little further than this. I won't spoil it. Oh, I appreciate that. So I love the mechanics of this game. I have played since Heart Gold, and it's been a little weird to get used to, but it's just, the style has been awesome. The open world and all that stuff. Oh, there, oh. Oh, I guess he was ready to be done. Oh. Gotcha. Well, Pokemon came out when I was about 13 or 14. And at that point, I was more into like Sailor Moon and Power Rangers. I didn't even have a Game Boy at that point. But my kids, when they got to be of a certain age, they started playing it, started talking about it and all that. So eventually I was like, all right, you know, whatever, let me try this. And that's when I picked up Heart Gold. And then I was saddened because I had nobody I could trade with. And so at that point, I found out that they had accidentally destroyed the Soul Silver version that we had. So I moved on up to, I think it was X and Y, was the next one I played. And it's just kind of gone from there. I've had it every game since. Oh, everybody's healed. Nice. Oh, look. But I became a little obsessed with it for a while. Oh, well, Chart's not going to do me much good. So back up a little bit. I can actually see where he's at. Oh, no. Oh, I think I can knock him out. What? Why? Why did my moderator time her out? I'm sorry, Tiger Lou. I have no idea what my bot just did. Or why. My moderator, which is one of my bots, just timed out my one viewer. And I have absolutely no idea why. Is it gonna let me do it? Okay, good. I'm sorry, Tiger Lou. Hold on, I will figure this out. I don't know, I was just explaining my video game history. Huh. Wonder if there might have been any weird words in there that I might have accidentally blocked? That is bizarre. I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to have a talk with my bots because I have no idea why. You're the first one to ever encounter that, so I don't have very many chatters. I don't know either. I mean, I've got like all the big words blocked. I don't think I have anything that would be blocked by just a normal conversation. That is so bizarre. Give me 1 second. I will shut off the bot. I might have paragraphs blocked. That might be it. Give me 1 second, Tigerloo. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes, but now the almighty Steno precious blessing has vanished forever. It's so embarrassingly sad. Ugh, get over yourself, Mealy. This is how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. Glad its suffering ended, probably. Oh, come on, admin. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if almighty Steno grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrive right on schedule. Yeah, exactly. Now, what did you bother coming back for? It was a paragraph. Okay, yeah, that's probably what did it. I like I said, I will turn off my bots in a second. Hold on. Only to say that I recalled some things after Shellbell did me the honor of traveling with me. Things to do with a world where I believed I lived before memories were lost. Most people there caught Pokemon, lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokemon trainers. The ones called Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked toward the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battle, trainers forged bonds of understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everyone, I suppose. Or with everything. I can talk, really. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing that only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Indigo described too, Shelbo? Yep. And every other Pokemon world that we've ever visited. I'd never thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Mealy has realized something rather clever. Oh, Lord. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong. It's me as well. The great valor and might. The more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. Hey, Admin, share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. All right. Open your ears, shut that big mouth, and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give not... Oh, it says it again. Okay. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Bring not Almighty Sinnoh to sorrow. For that is when time's flows will... I am horrible at reading on screen, so I apologize. And there you have it. Bravo! Excellent! Please, all of you, do your best and run toward the destination, the even higher state. Of course your higher state is clear, Shelbel. It surely lies with the next lord. Of course, because I'm 12, and that's what I do. Now, this time I really will make a complete return trip to Jubilife. I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilife Village. Yeah. Perhaps with someone like Shovel to show that Pokemon need to be feared, not to be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commando my report. Until next time, Shellbell. Oh, you should have seen my first stream when I first started this game. I tripped over every word that I could possibly trip over, especially the ones that, like, they're new. So, and I didn't watch any of the, like, the update videos and stuff like that. Like, I couldn't even pronounce Hisui correct when I first started. So, that's how bad I was. And I haven't practiced talking out loud to people. So this is kind of a new experience for me, but I'm getting better as the game goes. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time and created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. That's all I gotta say to him. All right. Let me see what I can do about this bot. Uh, let's see. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me save saving it. Okay. Well, I do because the next person that tries to like actually tell me something may have the same problem, and I really hate to block people or ban people from my stream, especially because I have so few hits that actually come. That I would hate for that to happen, you know. So, and I guess I never thought that anybody would like be giving me a lot of information at once. So that was just one of those bot things that I put up without thinking. I'm a brand new streamer, so you know these things don't come naturally to me. Let's see. Gem filters, paragraph protection. All right, there we go. That is off, so we should be good to go. That was actually a lot simpler than I expected it to be for some reason. I don't know. All right, so you can tell me your Pokemon battle now, and we'll be blocked for it. So, all right, so I've got to go back to Jubilife, right? Yeah. All right. Wrong button. There we go. I've seen you online because I've followed you back when you followed me. The problem is that you stream while I'm at work, so I can't watch your streams as often. That's why I tend to stream later, just because I work so late. Mailman's job is never done. Why am I walking? All right. So he's gonna want to talk to me about stuff. I think. Hello, hello, Professor. He's a ghost. Ah! All right. Well, let me try to sleep. That'll work. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I know how parents can be. Oh, that stinks. Sorry to hear that. I wasn't into sports in general, but I did swimming when I was in beginning of high school, and then my last year I did academic decathlon because I figured I was smarter and better than physical. But that sucks that your ankle kept you out. I didn't even get my first. Well, I got a Nintendo when I was a kid, but I had to share it with my sister. I got a Genesis after my parents divorced, but I didn't actually get a Game Boy in order to even try to play Pokemon until I was like 16. I found a used one at the game store. Um, it was a Game Boy Color, and at that point, yes, I'm old. At that point, Game Boy Color was still like the newest thing, if you could believe that. Uh, now I'm making myself feel nice. Uh, uh, when I first got my job and I bought like my own PlayStation and stuff, I used to be up until 4 o'clock in the morning playing games, and my dad would come down in the morning and just be like, "What are you doing? You need to sleep." I was like, "No, I'm good." The problem became was when I had to go. Yeah, I'm almost my 40s, honey. Uh, Still, 10 years isn't bad. Um, the only problem came is I used to do a program called Rainbow Girls. and I used to have to drive like 30-45 minutes to go to our meetings. And so sometimes I'd forget. I'd stay up until like 3 o'clock in the morning playing my video games and then try to drive 30-40 minutes when I was like 16, 17. That was not fun. All right. The Warden Mealy believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by the Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if this is the case or not, but it does beg the question. Why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? It's almost... It is angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. This guy is like rewarding but condescending at the same time. And what is the space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on then to the Wallflower. Get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benno to prepare you his finest potato mahi. Well, good, because I think we like potato. I was like, one sentence he'll be like, "You're doing a great job. You could do it, blah, 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 blah." And then the next second he's like, "But we're going to discover if you really fell out of the sky." It's like, okay. Dinner's on Komodo tonight. Eat your fill. What an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. This is generous for the boss. Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous or less dangerous task. But can we talk about how you've gone from being somebody nobody from nowhere to basically the hero of Sui? Because I'm 12. Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Shelbel. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one true nature. You let your actions do the speaking for you, Shelbel, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps and Jubilife Village now. Hey. The next day. Stretch! Isn't it nice getting up early? Not really. Isn't it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you do with the day. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Komodo's invitation today in a timely manner. Oh, that's why you woke me up. Okay. Well, I got the same invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. All right, you two, get a room already. Come on, no need to grouse over so much over a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what Commander wants with us. Yeah, of course. He wants to send me on another trip to beat another very difficult Pokemon. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. What other games do you play, Tiger, besides Pokemon? You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. When word of these frenzies arrived from all over Sui, I feared that what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalug, which lives in the Alabaster Iceland. Oop. I just started on Phasmo. I'm only like level 23. I'm too chicken to play it solo. So I tend to wait until either my kid or my my son or my husband are available to play. You know, because it makes it a little less frightening for me. But I'm getting better. He's also the largest of the nobles, according to Idra told me. Your mission is to quell Avalog, the final lord. Perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Yes. Epics, Flash Floors, Gremlin, and Aura Spectre, I believe it is. I've been watching all of them play. Although Aura Spectre wasn't playing Phasmo, he was playing Five Nights at Freddy's at the time. Avalog may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will step up and resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Island. Until then. In fact, Epic is the one that actually helped me get my first 2 like real followers, like not including my family. I had some bits left over, and I gave her what I had left, just because, you know, I don't follow very many women streamers and women YouTubers. Just I have a hard time liking them for the most part, but like I was 5 minutes into her stream and she is awesome. I love her to death. And she shouted me out because of bits, and 2 people followed me during that stream. So that was exciting for me. I think I had like 6 followers at the time, so it was pretty cool. No matter how many times these frenzy Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. Yes, I figured he'd get around to reminding us of that again. No small number of people still regard you with suspect and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Yes, because going up against 6 Pokemon that nobody else would get anywhere near. Yep, that doesn't speak loud enough. I gotta check that out. Flash Force just became verified on Hover, and I've never even seen it, so I'll have to go check it out. Gah! It's a Wurple. Abra, teleport this Wurple outside at once. Wow. Poor little Wurple. It's not his fault. Ahem. So, your survey to the Alabaster Islands next. The most treacherous climb you'll face in history. It won't be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the survey corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Islands. You know your orders, see your mission through. Yeah, for the longest time, the only Twitch streamers I watched were Tango Tech, Zeta Plays, and occasionally Iskow, and all 3 of them belong to the Hermitcraft server, which is a Minecraft server. For many years, my entire family was obsessed with Minecraft. And I got into the Hermitcraft series because of that. And so those are the only 3 that I really watched. But now that I've been playing various games and I've been streaming, I've been kind of checking out other channels that are playing various games. I watched Insim's video on Phasmo, and then I watched one of his streams. That got me to buy the game, and then I've been, searching out the Phasmo streamers since then. So it's all connected. I wasn't actually going to get this 8-star, but I guess I just did. Oh well. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Woohoo! Can I get jet balls? 'Cause that's what I really want, is jet balls. Yes! With jet balls, I can do the outbreak catches so much faster. And hopefully get some more shiny. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've played like Sims. The Sims was like the original obsession that I had for games. other than like Final Fantasy and Assassin's Creed on the Xbox. And then I went to Minecraft from there, and that was pretty much like a solid 2 or 3 years. I've played Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. Those are both fantastic games if you haven't played them yet. So it's my video game roller coaster has been all over the place for many years. Yeah, and games that just people are like, wait, you played Minecraft, but you like Assassin's Creed? What? Yeah, well, I refused to play The Sims for a very long time. When I went on my first Navy cruise, my husband bought the game. When I came home, I was like, just like Minecraft, just like Pokemon. I'm like, okay, let me play this stupid game. Let me see what it's all about. And so, yeah, the rest is history. We even bought, we had a laptop and a PC at the time, so we even bought 2 copies of the same expansion pack so that we could both play at the same time. And yeah, it became a thing. In fact, I was recently playing Sims 4, but then the Brilliant Diamond came out, so I started playing that. Then Phasmo, and yeah. Sorry, I know I'm babbling. I apologize. Have these as well for future recipes you'll need. Yay! Okay, that was worth getting the 8th star because I really wanted jet balls. So I was watching a video by, wasn't A Drive, Austin John Plays, and he was I was watching a video on the outbreak method and how to do it faster or better, I guess, with like charts and this is your better chance here, and if you do this, blah blah blah. And one of the things that he was using was the jet ball. So I was like, ooh, that would be, because it's basically quick balls. So if you get more quick balls, makes sense, you'd be able to catch the Pokemon faster. Never, you whelp! The interplay between these two. Oh dear, customer. I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Toyho to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. Of course not, because I have to go find something for him that's probably in the new place I'm going. Yeah, basically what he was saying with the outbreak method, and especially if you have the research level 10 on these Pokemon as well, is you need to go in and basically just catch. Don't battle them. Don't knock them out. Either catch them or let them flee. And by doing that, you can see every one of the Pokemon in that outbreak. That way, when you go back and you reset, it resets it, but you're following the same pattern each time. So you have a higher chance of actually seeing the shiny versus if you're, knocking out these two, but you're catching these two, you could miss the shiny because it's not in that sequence. I can't explain it any better than that because I didn't really truly understand it, but the gist I got is catch them or let them flee. Don't battle them, and you'll have a better shiny. I truly hate to impose like this, but would you please make him see reason? You'd do well to bring him as a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes? 3 ought to do. I feel like I'm being used. Oh well. I haven't talked to you recently, dude. Give me stuff. Probably try to craft this before I go out there. Oh, what Pokemon does she want to see now? Well, if I somehow manage to get further than you are in the storyline, I'm cool if you want to jump off so you avoid spoilers. I don't know how far ahead of you are. I do have a few of those. But, I mean, blue is really the only color I'm interested in, so... Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I really wish I could hear my game sounds. It's really disconcerting not being able to hear my game sounds. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where are my shards? Oh, they're there. I found them. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's not get rid of the Pokeballs. Alright, so she needs one of each, right? Yeah, it took me forever to figure out that you could hit X and move them all to your satchel. You didn't have to do that and then do that and, you know, like that, or move down to all at once. All you gotta do is hit the X button and it goes, choop. I don't know if I'm just slow or if it just, because it wasn't explained right, I just missed it. I don't know. Lavender look, or Levinson looked like something else. Yeah. I try to grab as many as I can without, you know, getting murderized by all the local Pokemon. I did get my my upgrade items for Porygon as well. So that's good. Yep. Here you go. By the way, it's not, yes, exactly. Windier is awesome in that circumstances. Or in those circumstances rather. On my channel, I have, since I'm not obviously an affiliate or a partner, I have loyalty points. Well, the like the big one is no, I don't think I've done that yet. The big one is 10,000 loyalty points, and you can do exclamation mark points. I think it's exclamation mark points to see how many loyalty points you have in the stream. At 10,000, you can redeem one of my shiny. I have a box full of extra shiny that I got from Sword and Shield. And so just to let you know, since you're in my chat and you're currently, you know, getting loyalty points. I know it's a lot of loyalty points, but it's one of those things that because I have so few people actually like stay in my stream, I kind of had to make it higher in order to maybe entice the people to actually come in and stay. Perks of being a new streamer, I could, you know, do. I think they're called horseshoe. My loyalty points are called horseshoe. Obviously, Bronco. I think. Oops, if I can spell. Yeah, exclamation point. We'll show you how many loyalty points you've already racked up. Actually, since we haven't actually made it to old dude yet, I can show you quick. Alright, my son plays my Switch too, so I got lots of weird games all over the place. I mean, to be fair, I may have to up the like horseshoes per minutes or whatever it is. Otherwise, nobody's ever going to make 10,000, or it's going to be like 2 years before I get there. Or I could just bring the price down. We'll see. Buy the recipe, them crafted 33 star pieces and sold them. Oh, wow. That's a lot of moolah. I'll have to check that out. Anyway, what was I doing? You got me distracted over here. So I when Sword and Shield came out, I joined a group where we did the raids and we did the day turning so you could guarantee the shiny. So while I was, in that group doing that, before they changed it to the 8-digit code, because that just made it so much difficult and we no longer had the bot. But yeah, I have pages of extra shinies that are just sitting in a box. So, and like I even have, these are 6IV Rowlets, 6IV Score Bunnies, Sobbles, Gibbles, Grookies. These are all 6IV. The Grookie, Sobble, and Rowlets, I believe, have hidden ability on them. But you get the point. Wait, no. But as you can see, I have a living deck as well. I'm missing a couple of the mythicals and the rare legendaries, like Arceus, for instance. But I have been working on my living shiny decks as well through the last 3 games or so. I actually own 2 Switches because of Sword and Shield. Yeah, when I get into a game, I really get into a game. So yeah, these are all 6IV hidden ability Spanish dittos that I got myself. They're all mine. So I went ahead and just went berserk when I finally found it. It took me 4 days to date roll to get to this shiny ditto. So I caught 30 of them. But I figured dittos are always going to be handy. I just got to wait for Brilliant Diamond's ability to connect home. So anyway, you probably didn't necessarily want to see that, but there it is. You came here to watch the game. So yeah, I put a lot of work into that. But like I said, I have a whole bunch of extra shinies that are just sitting in a box. So I figure for those who are watching my Pokemon streams, give it to them as a incentive. Anyway, should we go check out the Frozen Zone? Usually I have Dixper active too, or at least voice changers for this game, but I forgot. I gotcha. Yeah, between my 2 sons and myself, we had 3 DSs, and I always bought at least 2 versions, or if not 3 of the games, if I could afford it, because those games are not cheap. Just for the purpose of the fact that I didn't want to have to find somebody random to trade when I needed to fill my Pokemon to get my shiny charm and all that. So between the 3 games and the 3 guesses, we got it done. Of course, my children stopped playing Pokemon, so now it's all mine. Anyway, shall we continue on? Yeah, the legendary too. Yeah, because a lot of people, they might trade their legendary, but a lot of people don't like. Anyway, so we're making for the Alabaster Islands, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? Nat Billy. Oh, sorry, I was looking at something. Don't mind me. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Avalog out in the Alabaster Island hasn't harmed a soul, has he? Or as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalog's as huge and strong as they say, there's a good chance he could start an avalanche. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's hope. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess, I still have my doubts whether we should be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Shellbell out there, we'll be putting her in danger of real harm. But people say the frenzies make the nobles suffer, right? So wouldn't it be a kindness for us to call the Lord? There's simply so much we don't understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether the frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if it's all connected somehow to space-time rift. What it is, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come from calling up the nobles, or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land. What is it he hopes to achieve? I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor? Nothing to bother yourself about. Doubtless, I'm just being a silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Shellbell? Then we will support you in it. Words are hard. How about I offer my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills? And I'm sure Volo will probably want to battle me as soon as I get up there, too. I have my suspicions about Volo. He always pops up at the weirdest places. He's really interested in your plates. So I think he might be a secret villain. That is my prediction at this point. I think Volo is not quite as nice as he seems. Yeah, I don't math half the time either. Don't feel bad. How about I offer my support? Oh, yeah. I already. Yeah, but I'm so glad to get to battle you. I owe you a lot, you know. I haven't had trouble. I haven't tumbled down. If you hadn't tumbled down to us, I might never have learned to battle alongside Pikachu. I had to pre-read that one. Wait. Oh, Mr. Mime, that's one I haven't got yet. Almost. Ouch. Need a butt. Oh. Yeah. The Flash Force is online. So is Gremlin. And Chiba. That's not what I was looking at. Well, I guess I know who I'm raiding when I'm done. Probably Gremlin, because Gremlin has actually followed my channel. I mean, not that I don't love Flash Force, but, you know. Gremlin's awesome. Why do I keep trying to use ground moves on these things? I know the type matchups. I really do. Let's try a strong punch. I mean, it's gotta taste like chicken, right? How's my voice levels, by the way? Am I being too loud? It's it's really disconcerting because I can't hear the game sounds, so I can't hear the game music. So it's like, it's really quiet in my head like that. You shush. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Quiet for her.
Shh. Ignore him. That's my husband. He thinks he's so funny. I have my monitoring on, so I don't know why I can't. Maybe if I monitor. I don't even know. Probably media source. I don't know. Whatever. Sorry, I'll stop trying to fix my stream while you're watching. She's too quiet. I don't understand. Let's go to the Icelands. Sounds like it'll be a perilous one, dealing with huge Pokemon like Avalon. As for me, I'll set off for Albaster Islands forthwith. See you there, my girl. I actually did a shiny fail the other day. I didn't see it until I came right up on it. It was a Hippopotas, I think. And I didn't even think to shave. My God. I didn't think to save when I saw it. So as soon as I tried to initiate the battle, it ran away. And it was too late. That's true. Well, the thing is, I think you can hear the music and you can hear the battle sounds and stuff like that on your end as the watcher of the video. I can't hear it despite the fact that I'm monitoring. So it's weird, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix it at this point, other than shutting down OBS, which obviously I'm streaming right now. That's not a good idea. Oh, that's cool. Initially, when I first started streaming, about a month or so ago, I was shiny hunting, doing the radar method in Brilliant Diamond, and my first stream, I got, I think, 4 Bidoofs shiny, and I got 2 Cricketots. I use OBS. I was using slobs, but we decided with all the issues that they're having outside of the actual software itself that we'd go back to OBS until we found something better. In truth, I prefer Streamlabs because it's more user friendly. My word, it's really chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few ventures to the Alabaster Islands, apart from Toiho leading the Odd Supply Corps excursion to gather materials. And usually it worked. Usually I don't have a problem, but today it's just, it doesn't want to play through. I mean, I can see the volume moving here. And my volume's all the way up. Yeah, that's not doing anything. So Dream Capture doesn't like being open first, then OBS, then sound. That could be it. Of course, I'm using 4K utility, so I don't know. From what I gather, Ice Pick Arena, where you'll find Avalog is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless the mission to tackle Avalog will be another dangerous one. Learn all you can from Idra and Adamant and try to keep yourself safe. Shellbell, brisk out here, isn't it? Well, I imagine it is for you. You're not wearing much. How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, or will we? I don't see how we could. As long as you and I and your bleh. As long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not the almighty Sinnoh. That's true. Yes. And I've noticed that a lot of my streams are a lot better since I switched back to OBS. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Uh Trust me, being new to streaming, yeah, I might have 12 followers, but those 12 followers very rarely actually watch. So if I can get some pointers on how to use the software better, I'm all for it. Yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. Yeah. And these early streams, I'm more than happy to take suggestions and help on this stuff. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place, which is you're talking about the Garrick fellow, right? Where do we find him? All these names. At Avalug's legacy, of course, or obviously. Where else but a massive. Jeez. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have met when I said we'd be heading somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Shellbell? Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing by them. Oh, Lord. See you, Avalug's legacy, Shellbell. Take care. On your way. Like 2 cats in a bag, I'm sure. All right. Hope you don't mind, but I'm going to take like a little 5-minute break. I'm a bit parched, so I need some water. And I imagine the next venture is probably not going to be short. And I'll probably be catching Pokemon and all that kind of stuff. Give me a few. I'm going to go take a break. I'll see you in a bit. like that music. I'm back. Thank you, Boyd, for the lurk. A little late, because I know you've been lurking for a bit, but that's okay. That's my son, so just ignore him. Okay, so. Guess I'm catching new Pokemon. Oh, my Pokeball situation. Ooh, I gotta check out the recipe for Jet Ball. Pardon me. I forgot to check on the game sound while I was out. But again, I think I have to close OBS in order to get it to function. Okay, so it's on my 4K utility. What if I turn it to, oh, gotcha. Trying to figure out why I can't find my game audio, or I can't hear my game audio, rather. Nope, now you can't hear it. It's monitoring. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, that's not bad at all. I can make a lot of them. Sweet. Right. Anyway, right, that is set to my headphone. I feel like I have to close something out in order to get it to work, and I don't want to do that while I'm streaming, so I'll figure it out later. As long as you, Tagaloo, can hear it, then we are good. Now I got jet balls, so hopefully I can just walk around and, throw Pokeballs at things and all that. Oh, no red. Wow, unless I just completely overshoot the Pokemon. I'm not this bad. Good Lord. Okay, and now he's angry. And he's running away. Fine, go run away. No. See, we're going to be fighting an ice Pokemon next. So that's going to be fighting and rock, I think. Definitely fire, I think. I feel like I've been so spoiled by the last several games where it had the super effective, and all that listed on the move that I have just completely forgotten my type back up. Fine, Snowrut. Obviously, you don't want to be caught. Jerk. That's alright. I'm sure I'll probably get another camp before I get there. Looks like a pretty decent sized area. This looks like a place where I might need an eagle. I've seen that one in videos, but I haven't actually gotten it. Oh, I guess I can keep going down. Cool. Oh, hello, Apon. What are you doing? I don't need an Apon. Stop it. Nobody wants to watch me catch a bunch of Pokemon. I really want the Snorunt, though. Snorunt shiny is one of my favorite shinies. I love the light blue. I mean, if you can't tell, I might be slightly obsessed with blue. Oh, I did knock it out. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Hey, why do they get double move occasionally? I don't understand that. I understand if they're using agile moves, because I think sometimes you can get a double attack on that. But I don't understand why sometimes these wild Pokemons just wind up getting, double. Did that make any sense whatsoever? Even alphas, I understand. Use a strong move, they get a 2-time or 3-time hit after. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Because it's kind of like a 2-turn move, like fly. Yeah, where they can actually attack you twice. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because now that makes sense. I got Snowball. Okay, cool. Thank you. It's a Burmite! I meant to throw a Pokeball at it, not a Pokeball. That's right, I'll use Grinch. Weird. You don't bite me. I want to knock it out. Oh. Oop. Oh, good lord. Yay! Ooh, a Dawnstone. Do I have any Pokemon that evolve with Dawnstone? I don't even remember. Why am I so confused? I wish I could hear the music. I could bob my head to. People are gonna walk back to the stream and be like, "This person is crazy." Well, that wasn't a very scary cave. I figured I'd slip and slide or have a big alpha or something. Probably should fill up my inventory just in case I need it. Banary. That's not a nice type. More 8 bones. Not even sure where I'm going at this point. But let's do it a little bit faster, shall we? See, this is the biggest problem with going to new areas. I just have to catch everything. I hope you don't mind. Oh, of course, you're right. I should have just thrown a ball at it. Nope. Too late. Too late. So far, nothing much new. I mean, I guess I kind of knew that those guys, that the watermelons would be here. Why am I so bad at throwing Pokeballs? It's gonna be nighttime. No, is it just... I don't imagine that ground moves. Goodness. Yeah, fighting. Fighting grass. There we go. Now I got my type matchups. So how are you doing on your research levels? Have you been grinding them out pretty much as you go, or just kind of waiting? Ooh, look at that moon. That is gorgeous. Graphic designers did a fantastic job with the game. I don't need a Honda. Oh, I like this, huh? Yeah. Well, I figure, or the way I figure it, is if I grind out that stuff between streams, then, as I'm walking through, I might be able to spot a random shiny. Just like I did, I think it was like 4 streams ago. There was a Staravia, and I had been streaming for like 2.5 minutes when it popped up. I didn't realize it was shiny at first. But those are the moments why I've been grinding it out like that. That way I can just, especially on stream, it's so exciting when you just by yourself, like, sweet, cool. But when other people get to see it too, yeah. Oh, this whisper could be just like the pose. Have you played Breath of the Wild? Or any other Zelda game, for that matter? But wrong one. Yeah. I actually got kind of unmotivated for a minute there because the fact that I was doing the radar chaining after that first stream, like I couldn't even get above like a 9 streak. I kept losing the streak despite the fact that I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing. And I never found a shiny again. Even when I was doing it on my own, I still couldn't find any shiny. I was just, you know what? The birds with this one. And I think the update, they tweaked it again, and they tweaked it in the wrong direction. So, but yeah, my son owns the game, but I haven't actually played Breath of the Wild yet either. But I used to play, or I played Zelda Princess, and I've played most of Skyward Sword. Ooh, fancy drawing. Oh, absolutely. Especially if you count just the outbreak. You don't even have all the research. You're doing just the outbreak. It's like 1 in 598 or something like that. You add the research in, and it's like 1 in 256 or something like that. It's crazy good odds. But even just having the research level cuts it in half. So, I mean, easy peasy. Why wouldn't you grind it out? Nice chooks. I don't need choke. I didn't. Let's go on. Oh, hey, look, it's a road. And I mean, the radar method, it was like 1 in 99, which are great odds. If you can get that 40 streak. If not, then you're basically just wasting your time, and you might as well go hatch eggs for a couple hours. Because you're going to get about as much chance to find a shiny as radar method. Which is unfortunate, because it's kind of a fun method. I did shiny hunting in Let's Go as well, and it was entertaining for a while, but then it just kind of got boring because you were literally just, staying off to one area or flying overhead, depending on what Pokemon you had, and just watching back and forth. And that gets very old and very tedious. Now, I will say this. I did get the Switch up for my Switch. So I've gotten probably about 20 shinies from hatching eggs with my Switch up. And a lot of people feel like that's kind of cheaty, but I mean, if I'm not breeding these things competitively, then I don't see a reason why using, something like that to hatch the egg automatically is really all that bad. Now, if I was to take these shiny Pokemon and take them into, a real competition, that'd be a different story. That would be something that I would want to specifically tweak, what moves that, what IVs and all that. Yeah, I mean, there's always been cheaty ways to do this stuff anyway. Now they just have something that, does it faster or does it better, depending on how you look at it. When I was doing soft resetting in the wormholes for the Alola region, what is that? Sun and Moon. I had a piece of paper jammed up underneath the joystick and a rubber band around my left and right buttons. So, I mean, there's always a faster, easier way of doing things. And I guess it's really more up to you personally. Sorry. Up to you personally whether you feel like it's cheating or not. Personally, unless you're hacking it into the game, I don't see a problem with it. And some people do that too. I've got a couple of questionable shinies in my collection, but up until Pokemon Go, I had no way of getting a shiny Mew. So I accepted a legitimately cloned one to add to my collection. Now, I don't use it. Oh, that's an alpha. Okay, right. I don't use it. It sits in my home box, but I have it. I got the electrode. I don't think I really want to play with you right now. Hi. I'm not even sure if I caught that Electabuzz earlier. Oh, there you are. You've been haunting me for a while. Stupid snowman. Because he was one of the first Pokemons that we saw with the sisters, he's been at the top of my Obsidian Fields Pokemon list grayed out for the longest time, and I knew that there was no way I'd be able to catch him yet, so I'm happy to finally see him. And now I'm probably gonna knock him out. Oh no, good. Good. And me thinks he's probably a heavy boy. I'm gonna use a laden. I even like how they changed the name of the Pokeballs. It's the lead ball, it's the jet ball, This is what came before. I really gotta stop letting my Pokemon be. I'll just crunch it. Hopefully that will knock it out. Nope, it'll knock it out. Nope. Why didn't you tell me I should have done that? Supposed to tell me I'm a silly goose tiger. I like its design. I think it's pretty cool. Thank you. Why am I so bad? There we go. I probably already caught one and forgot about it. Whatever. Oh, yep. Got a 3. You know, it just seems like a weird place for monkeys to be. You know, seems like monkeys wouldn't like the cold and snow. Licky tongue. Probably not gonna let me just throw a ball at you. And I threw it. Thank you. Peace. Alright, these jet balls have already been worth. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Pull down. Ouch. Okay, maybe we should have used these. I mean, Baneri at least has like fur, so I mean, I could kind of see it on a Pokemon level, not like real life, but in a Pokemon level. But I don't know. Ah, you jerk! You moved. Yeah, sure, why not? Hey! I said I'd battle you. I am rubbing up against my green screen. I should probably skateboard. I tell you what, this green screen here is one of the best investments that I've ever made. I was using XSplit. You haven't found her yet? Well, there you go. You gotta fall in a hole and hurt yourself, apparently. I was using XSplit and I tried to use NVIDIA Broadcast as well, and I went in to go play Phasmo. I jumped into Maple, the campground, and like by myself, and I literally could not move for like 30 seconds. It was so laggy. Yeah, trying to go down the hole, exactly. It was so laggy I couldn't move, and it took me like 3 or 4 seconds just to walk over to the truck button to drop the gate and pull it back up so I could get out of there. Horrible. And after that, I was like, nope, I can't do it. So I went and I ordered this green screen here, and my performance has been so much better. And the irony is too the fact that with Phasmo, I was still hitching every now and then. I actually turned my my settings up instead of down, and it helps my performance. Now, tell me what the logic of that is. I mean, she's not flying, but it might work. Yeah, I don't understand. When it started hitching, I started turning stuff down, and it just got worse. But I turned the quality back up. I haven't had a problem with it since, so There you go. Tip of the day. If your stuff's not working, try turning the quality up. I actually got the idea from Aurora Sphere. Like that. I think that's his name. He was playing. Was it him or was it Insum? It might have been Insum. They were playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and it was laggy, and it was just it constantly, and that's exactly what it needed. He turned his settings up instead of down, and the game cleared up. Really bizarre. I guess I should probably like revive, right? I mean, only 3 of them have faded, but whatever. At least the ones with the 2. But usually especially when I'm grinding, I jump back to the camp and, sleep for a little while. But I keep forgetting that when I'm exploring like this, I kind of have to, I gotta keep them alive. My husband's playing Subnautica Below Zero and making a lot of noise over there. I don't know what he's doing, but, trying not to drown, I imagine. So yeah, hopefully you can find that cave that I fell down. It wasn't that far, I don't think. So, Avalanche Slopes. That's where the hole is, where you can find the alpha. Okay, where am I going? Hey, Monster, yeah. Going back this way. But I think I'm actually farther from my destination than I was to begin with. Can't go back yet. You're almost where I am story-wise. I love that you're like in a wicker basket that Sneasler is carrying. I will say this. I absolutely do love the new evolutions. I love Decidueye's evolution. The only issue I have with Decidueye's evolution, the fact that the reason I love Decidueye was because he was Ghost Grass. Ghost Grass was an awesome combination. And they made him grass fighting. And I was just like, ugh. There are so many different fighting types. And am I going the wrong way again? Do I need to climb a mountain? There's just so many fighting types and things that, yeah, exactly. Especially like the starters with the firefighting. I don't mind fighting types, but you've turned my favorite typing into fighting. It's like, ugh. But like, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil was my very first starter. When I played Heart Gold, I chose Cyndaquil. And Rowlet was my favorite starter, period. So it was a tough decision between the two of them. Is that another hole? Or have I already been down that hole? I think it's another hole. Should we try not to break our neck on this one? So yeah, I want to see the point is I want to see the other evolutions and see how they differ. Like I've tried really hard not to spoil any of the Pokemon for myself. I want to be able to see them, evolve into their new forms. But yeah, I was a bit disappointed when I evolved Decidueye and found out that it was grass flying. I didn't play with Populo until recently, so it was interesting. Or not Populo. Oshawott. I meant Oshawott. I never played that generation. I never played Gen 5. So I don't know any of the Pokemon in there other than what's been in the next few games. Now, my oldest son, on the other hand, he started on Gen 5. So he chose Oshawott because he loves that generation. He said it's his favorite generation. So. Oh, no cool alphas in that. Let's believe. Unless, did I just go in the same hole I was already in? No, I'm a lot closer. Okay. Okay. I actually took the time to soft reset in Ultra Sun, I want to say. It was Sun or Moon, one of the two. The Ultras. I actually took the time to soft reset for Rowlet. And so I did that playthrough with a shiny Rowlet. And it was the coolest thing ever, but I will never do it again. Aww, that's sweet. I like Charizard well enough, but I definitely have to agree that he's gotten way too much attention over, especially since Pikachu is supposed to be like the cover art for Pokemon. You know, and then what about Squirtle and Bulbasaur? You know, they've hardly got any love. So recently, yeah, you know, I don't really want to play with him. Oh well, that was nice. Thanks. Let's just spawn this on my head. I appreciate it. Oh, Glalie. Wait, I think this is just this distortion. It's not the actual disturbance. This is like the pre-disturbance. Oof. That was hard on the eye. Okay, that's where I need to go. Is there any other cool Pokemon this way? Oh, another Glalie. And you're not an alpha, so I think I'll pick you up. That way I don't have to evolve Snorup personally. Oh. So I think the last games too, they didn't have, you know, I threw my Luxray at you. I don't understand why it didn't. Anyway, over Pikachu in this game, like, he talks. Where's the high Pikachu cry? Or little Pikachu. There we go. Yeah, I think they kind of forgot that he was his shtick. I mean, even in Let's Go, he's the only one that says his name. Like, come on, guys, that's what Pikachu does. That's his thing. Honestly, I haven't gone into the Pokédex to see that. So. But in any case, I understand Pikachu getting a lot of attention because he's kind of like, you know, he's the poster child for it. Yeah, exactly. He's like the poster child for Pokemon. Yeah, he says his name. That's his thing. Jerk. I don't know. Maybe this new company didn't feel like it was the. Oh, I kind of want to go back there. Nope. Never mind. My bag is completely full. I'll have to do that later. Where am I? Oh, there's another hole. That's probably the one I just came from. Anyway. But Charizard, on the other hand, he's cute. He's definitely my favorite of the three main ones. But you know, he didn't need all the extra stuff. I'm saying this like it's his fault. Okay, let's go see what these guys have to say. Who's this new guy that I can't pronounce his name? Well, that was real slog, was a real slog, fighting through these miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. Yeah, especially when he evolved in Charmeleon from Charmander. He was very sassy. He was very much a teenager. This gentleman is Avalok's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. Show some respect, gentlemen. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I am Gaelic. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Shellbell, right? Of Galaxy Team. Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell the Lord Avalok? Because I was told to? Garrick? 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 That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? And I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it their heart tells you to do? Our mighty Lord of Tundra, Avalok, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalok's causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear of such colossal Pokemon? Might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly some logic to that. But if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about grandstanding? Let's do battling. I don't think I'm even healed yet. Then you will never earn my approval if you won't allow me to test your mettle. All there is for me to do is resume my training. You do that, dude. Yeah, it's Gaelic, I think, is the language. So I want to say Garrick or Garrick, but it doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Everybody's fine except for Luxray. Heal him up. It doesn't. Then again, half of the names in this series do not roll off the tongue. Oh, goodness. My musculature is hard and unyielding as ice. Think you can break through? You realize you're talking to a 12-year-old girl, right? You sound kind of creepy, dude. And no, I will never get over the fact that you are a 12-year-old child saving the world in every one of these games. Although, your character in this one might be like 15. I didn't even see the Frostless sitting there. She was just kind of floating off. And I know it's weird that when I'm like talking to you, I keep looking over here, but that's where my OBS screen is, so I automatically go over there. Let's go with Arcanine. Oh, I absolutely love Arcanine's design. I think that is such a huge improvement over Arcanine's usual. Like when I first saw it evolve, I was like, I want one of those. It's so cool. And he actually looks like the tiger that he's supposed to be. Yep. Now, my only other favorite Arcanine form is the golden floof. The shiny Arcanine. Outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you can all get on with it now. This is well. Oh, my goodness. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Shellbell, but I'll vouch for her. Then you can assist on quelling Avalug's frenzy. You'll want to claim some of the internal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Internal ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you need bravery. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Sabi. Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we waste puzzling it out, what you mean. Isn't Avalug one of the Pearl Clan's lords? You seemed a bit odd. Blech. Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalug's legacy. But to get there, you'll need my clan's. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach it by air with Bravery's help. Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalug's legacy, I'll have you know. I know, right? Come on, guys. Just go get it over with. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. He says he made it within 6 foot of the top. I'm getting worse as the night goes on. Might makes right, or at least height. That's a tongue twister. And about Sabi. How do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Bravery, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards the Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Sabi? How kind of you to show up and not make me search for you. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you mean about Sabi, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing the warden Sabi, and let me focus on my workout while I still can. Meathead. Must have been a Marine in his past life. You're not gonna let me climb this, are you? Oh, I guess I didn't need to climb. I could have just walked up there. Jeez. Look at Bravery's design. That is awesome. I mean, the pink's a little weird, but I like it. Hello, my name is Sabi. Nice to meet you, Shellbell. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want Bravery's help to quell Avalug's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Bravery. Oh, that sniff was really loud on my microphone. Sorry. Oh, okay. So, I guess I'm just running? All the way over there. Pardon me, Gilly. I didn't mean to jump. Faster than a speeding bullet. Climbs higher than any building. Basically, all my Pokemon put together are like, you know. Shovel! You made it all the way up here in this cold. The question is, did you catch me? Or did I let myself get caught? Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? Sure. No one could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop on our merry chase is Snow Point Temple. But the real question here, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? Okay. I think I'm going to get to Snow Point Temple, and then I'm going to call it a night. I do have to work tomorrow. And as you can... Oh, yeah, that's good. Just roll down. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. As you can tell by my super, like, long yawns over here, I'm getting sleepy. Is that where you're at? Or where you finished up the last time? No, Drift Boom, I don't want you. Oop, let's go over the bridge instead of jumping in the ice and cold water. That's further half. It's after 10. I'm gonna be up at 5:30. There's people here. Oh, there's a village. Ooh, can I get like a safe spot here? Because that would be really awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that'll make grinding easier. I can tell you too, I like Sneasler a lot better than Weavile. I think the design's cool. I love all the new designs I've seen so far. Yeah, the fact that the timeline is like kind of distorted, like where did all these evolutions go? Where did all these Pokemon go? Because obviously, when you're playing Gen 4, Gen 5, and so on and so forth, you know, these evolutions don't exist. So does that mean that they like only exist in rare places? Or did they go extinct? Food for thought on this channel. That's what you get. But this is the Hisuian, or Sneasler is the Hisuian Weavile. Just like well, no, maybe not. Maybe it's just a different form. I'm not sure. I don't think Weavile is in this game though. I think it's meant to replace Weavile. No, Sneasler comes from Sneasel, I believe. Yeah, I believe you evolved Sneasel to Sneasler. Or it could be a split evolution. I'm not entirely sure, to be fair. Hey, Shovel. It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Oh, and Quillfish evolves too? And Quillfish's evolution looks really cool. I have Sneasel and Weavile. Got the storm. Okay. So maybe they do have both. As you can see, I just got here. Maybe I just haven't seen it yet. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door to you. Just a little more chasing left to do. But the real question is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? I think you said that already. I heard the Warden Sabi said, if you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzle won't get very far within. Oh, puzzles, yay. I heard the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of patterns on their chests, too. Ugh. It might even be Wayvile's Evo, I'm not sure. Okay, this is obviously the Reggie space. Any traces of rock pattern on the statues? Okay, so rock type. Fire type, maybe? Steel. You just wanted to lead me here to watch see if I could do this puzzle. Remembering which elements or which typing go with what badges? I guess that's what you mean. Or remembering the pattern when I get to that point. Alright, that's steel. Stone. Rock. Did I just look at those statues, or are they the same? Can't even see that. Pattern, those ones don't have back. Okay, I gotta dim myself for a second so I can actually see this. Whew. The light is bright. Oh, those are the same type of symbols that were in the that ice cave that I went down. I'm being targeted from the other side of the wall. Wait, do I... Wait. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess keep going. I didn't. Wait. And that was supposed to be the stealth sound, but yeah. I think I failed. Oh, do. Ugh, Golbat, you're annoying in this game too. Is there any game where Zubat and Golbat are not annoying? Jesus Christ. That's the big old negative. Maybe I should pay attention to my game considering how my Pokemon are dead. You know what? He's almost dead. Alright, let's go. Let's get some of these guys revived, huh? Luxray would be really handy for these go back. Should be able to one-shot them. You should have, like, killed my Pokemon before I came here. Although, I suppose yeah. Never mind. Okay. So. Did I do anything with... Okay, so I have to actually physically move the statues. And I assume that I need to do it in an order that connects to the top. But nothing connects that. Those two don't connect to anything. Okay, so I need to go that one, and that one. I'm figuring it out. I wish I could point at the screen so you could see it, but that's not really going to help with this. My camera doesn't reach into the game. But I'm guessing again, you can't see that. I'm guessing I'm following the line that attaches to the top of the board. So I need to do the ones that connect to the line that goes all the way up. Yes, no. All right. Well, let's move some statues around. See what happens. Maybe I can figure it out. Like, I don't mind it. What's that? Oh. I don't. I want to try to figure it out. First of all, you can't even move these things. I know. I'm asking questions, not really listening. Oh, you know, I'd probably need like a Pokemon to do it. What if I have on steel? Wait, is that sun or is that? Okay, I'm completely lost. I will admit, I am completely lost. I have no idea what the heck I'm supposed to do. Or even how to... Oh, go away, Bronzong. I don't want you... Like, it looks like you're supposed to push the statues, but I don't even know how to do that. These Pokemon are annoying. You know, I think I have a... I have one of those in my... Did I put it away? I think I put it away. Dang it. I had some spray, but I put it back in my... I might farm complete words at some point. I put them back in my chest. Previously. Oh, is there another? Oh, go away, Pokeball. This guy can't interact with at all. These guys only tell me what's on their chest. I've got walls here. Cannot interact with. Got some water and I forgot about it. Hydrate. I need to get me a loyalty points thing that gives me an alert that says hydrate. They have arrows. I didn't realize that we're going to be doing a big puzzle tonight. I wasn't ready. But I mean, other than throwing a Pokemon at it, investigating it, I don't know what else I can do. Alright, what am I missing? What am I too blind to see? For as long as you've been in this stream, 60 points seems really low. Especially because you're following me. You should have gotten at least 150 for following. I have to fix that after the game. I got the power. For me. Do I need, like, that type of Pokemon? Like, to throw at it? Yeah, I thought that was a little silly, but, you know. It was a thought. That's better now. There we go. I had a little spot behind me. I had to fix. Alright, so my only clues are the 3 typings on the statue. I have whatever that is. And I got this over here. Which I can barely read. Can't interact with the lamp. I'm supposed to get up there, so I assume this is a staircase of some sort. But I have to figure out the pattern in order to open that to get up the staircase. Four dots. I didn't see that before. No, that's... Alright, Tiger, where's my hand? Because obviously I'm lost. At least where do I start is the question. No comprendo. This area doesn't matter. Go upstairs. Did I totally walk past the staircase? Oh my word, I even saw that. I thought that was the way I came in. I mean, you could have said that like 5-10 minutes ago. They're watching me go around in circles. That's not really a hint. That was just a, hey, stupid, go that way. Ah. But that would be different if you had like described to me how to move the statues and which ones needed to move. That's a spoiler. That's a hint. Telling me, hey, there's a staircase over there. You need to go up. That's not spoilers. That's not a hint. That's a, hey, dummy, over there. Over there. You shush. Nobody asked you. Okay. So I don't know. That's how I look at it. It's just telling me, hey, the staircase is off to the right. Is not as you know, hinty and spoiler as, you know, okay, you need to turn the third statue to the left around 30 degrees, and you know what I mean? Just fitted three panels fitted into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved in it. There are faint traces of words carved on the door as well. Whither the statues gaze, which panel will you press first? Well, when I came in, it was a rock statue. Which panel will you next? I think ice was the second. Nope. Oh, ice was third. Okay. I thought it was the second one. Rock. Steel. Ice. There we go. Obviously, I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, wisp. I'll take that. I would love to get a shiny spirit tune. I was gonna soft reset for that in like a couple of different games. Never wound up doing it. All right. So ice. Am I going around that way? Ice. Rock. Hole. Ice. Rock. Rock. Steel. That looks sus. Rock. Ice. No. Ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock, steel. Ice. Ice, rock, steel. Ice. This is like a bad game of Simon Says. Ice, rock, steel, ice. Oh. Wait. Was there another statue I missed? Crap. Oh. This guy. Rock. Well, didn't I just click rock? Go back. Okay, this is where I came in, right? Yes. Ice. Rock. Steel. Ice, rock, steel. Ice. Rock. Ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock. Ice. Rock. Steel. Ice. Rock. Am I missing another statue? Or am I doing them in the wrong order? I mean, I guess technically that could be the third statue since it's literally visible. Statues wait to each other. And tell you the order that they go. Okay, so yeah, that one's not last. It's fourth. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Gotcha. I mean, I am a natural blonde. You know, sometimes I miss. Okay, ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. There we go. I need a cheering thingy that goes yay on the screen and like confetti and all that. I think that's what I'm going to work on this weekend, is getting some actual sound alerts that I can use. My husband actually found a it's basically a virtual Steam Deck thing. Instead of getting one of the Elgato ones, it's actually one that's online and it's like fairly cheap, if not free, that you can use as a Stream Deck. So I want to get like blurb and things like that up on there that I can hit a button and do things like that where I go yay, or dun dun dun, when I'm being foolish. Yep, womp womp womp. There you go. Okay, so this is the door I came through. That's the door that I need to go through. Womp womp womp. So do I start here? No, that would make sense. Never mind. Don't answer that. Okay, so I need to start here. So ice, rock, ice, rock, ice, ice, rock, ice, ice, rock, ice, steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Ice. Rock. Ice. Steel. Rock. Is there another one? I think I missed one somewhere. Ice, rock, ice, steel. I think I missed one somewhere. I'll just put steel. Oh, start over. Alright. Going back. Have I mentioned that I hate the game Simon Says? Is it back here? Yep, it's back here. Alright. Steel? Oh, I'm not actually. Steel? Ice. Rock. Ice. Hey, it spells Surrey. Steel? Rock. So we got Surrey, sir. Surrey, sir. Oh, I'm getting punchy. Anyway. Ugh. Okay. Steel. Ice. Rock. Ice. Steel. Rock. Woo! There's a Simon Says in Among Us. I played it for very short. And yeah, that one got me every single time. Either that or somebody would call an emergency meeting, like just that started it. Why do I shock it, fish? Hey! Why'd you move? Stop it. Must be closer than I thought. I typed it. I typed it into the chat as I was going. That one was hard. It had a lot of stuff. Darn it. Oh, thank you, Qwelling, for taking out my hip. I appreciate it. I can do like 4 to 5. Usually. Anything more than that, though, my brain goes. We don't like this enough to remember it. Ow! Could you not? Sure. Beat up my packer. Oh. Man, I wish I would have made some ultra balls too. I mean, it yeah, that's fine. I really want to catch this thing. That's knocked me out. appreciate your help, Peg. I probably wouldn't have even found the stairs without you. Mr. Puggles and like, I saw the stairs when I went in there, but I was so focused on the statues and everything else that it didn't click. I don't know if anybody found my statue yet. I finally dropped one the other day. Wow, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Alright, I've got 2 of you. Wait. Right there. We're tickling my toe. I guess I've been caught. So we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Bravery. Do you think that that'll come to pass? Well, however, the future turns out flying with Bravery is easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on? 1 second. You got cold feet now after chasing me all the way here? No, I just want to try to save as many of my Pokemon as I can. Especially since I only have 1 revive. I think Luxray would probably be the better option here. If she's using flying types, then his electric moves will be the best option. Not that I really need to save for this battle, but you know, just in case I'm wrong and Luxray wasn't the choice. But however the future turns out, flying with Bravery is easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove me wrong that you're strong enough. It's on. Yep. Yep. Now get ready, because here comes Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All 3 of them go. Well, don't think Luxray is going to do a whole lot of good against any of them. That's right, my Slug will do some damage. And they're going to do a lot of damage to me, too, I'm sure. Alright, let's do Water Pulse on Rhyperior. One down, 2 to go. Haha. Alright, let's use Earth Power on Electabuzz. Yeah, good. I know, I love my little slug. My only regret is that I found the wood. I wish I would have found the blue. But either way, slug was a beast. I love it. I love it. That's water. And done. Wow, that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. All right. I didn't expect to one-shot all of them. Nice. Nice. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all of our games so far. Bravery still wants to get to know you even better. Up on the roof we go. Go, slug. Go, slug. Go, slug. Uh... Now just imagine if I had Dixper activated and you activated one of the funny voices and I did that. That would go slug, go slug. Rock, rock. All right, Berry, why not test our shovel strength for yourself? Okay, well, at least Luxray will come in handy here. Because our slug's getting a little low. I hear noises behind my green screen. And one shot Bravery. Okay, so I guess it did a good job reviving Luxray. Obviously, that was a good decision after all. Yay! I can't believe Bravery lost. That's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye! I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. It's interesting. Every one of these flute playing is the exact same tune for every single one of them. You'd think they'd get confused. Like, you'd play the notes and, like, 4 of them would show up at once. You know what I mean? I'd say out of all the evolutions I've seen so far, all the Suin forms I've seen so far, this is probably my least favorite. And I think Bravery could be a really cool, fierce-looking Pokemon. They just keep doing them wrong. That pink floof on his head is just weird. Weird. I feel like Bolo is going to show up at some point. Sure, having fun with Shovel. Having Shovel to fly around should be fun for Bravery. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift causes frenzy? Do you think do you think this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think this is a trial it is putting to us? If it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and we quell the last noble called Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who have been living here in Hisui for ages. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Eneman. Hush, Sally. I can feel history on the move. As far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet the old mighty Sinnoh himself. I hope so too, because I'd like to add him to my living deck. Yeah, Rufflet is adorable. I love Rufflet. The question is, does listening to Anman fascinate you or bore you to tears? She seems to ask the same question over and over again. I'm not sure she's sure. Anyway, Shelbel, it's time for you to go soar with Bravery. If you jump from way up here, Bravery can take you gliding just about anywhere. Don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you need Bravery in the first place, right? Avalugg's legacy is down there. Now go get a feel for flying with bravery. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, ask him to dive. This would be so much quicker to get around than using the stupid campsite. You can now call bravery and guide through the air with him. Yay! I do like that I don't drown anymore. It was getting kind of annoying. You get in like 2 feet of water and all of a sudden you're drowning. Yay! Woo! Alright, is there like a cutscene or something else when I get down here, or is it just getting the ice? Making sure I'm not getting into anything big. Like the actual Avila, challenge. How do you die? I mean, I guess you could do it that way, but I don't think that's what it is. Can't see. Apparently this is going to take some, we're just going to fall the rest of the way. That might hurt, but I'll be okay, I think. Well. That was a bit embarrassing. I get being impatient. You can dive, but can you go higher? I guess you just have to be higher up in order to do it. You blacked out too, huh? Oh, Lord. Well, I thought I was close enough to it, but apparently not. Oh. I think I'm close enough to the ground now to be okay. Oh, Lordy. That was funny. Okay, I'm getting lots of salt. I guess I need to interact this. Oh. Our phone is beeping. To obtain a piece of it. Eternalize. What? Now, how did you get up here? Alas, the summit is conquered. Oh, I guess he climbed up. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice. Did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? Yeah, unfortunately though, it's literally recorded. So pretty much anybody else can see it, even if you did black. Right? Why didn't you just scoodle up the mountain then and get it for me? Why did I have to do it? Thanks. Maybe I'll have to look into that. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make necessary preparations so that you can face my lord Avalug. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. And don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Well, I've already proven that I can't fall from height. So go, go, have fun. Can I get more than one? Like, for later? Just in case I need it. Uh, blah. Okay. Not the perfect place to stop, but I think I'm going to call it there. I'm going to be grinding and stuff in between streams, so it really doesn't matter where I am. And I don't want to start. It is already way past. So, Tiger, thank you so much for being here and with dealing with me all stream. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I am going to go ahead and raid Flash Force. So if you want to stick around for a little bit, I'm going to send you over to him. And it'll be nice to actually like raid somebody with an actual person following. So let me figure out how in the world to do that again. Been a minute. And then I will end the stream. So good night, Tiger. Again, thank you so much. You have been awesome. Probably my best stream ever. So thank you. I appreciate it. I think it was really loud. I think I can just send you over there automatically. Let me do it this way. We're gonna start trade. All right. And then I can just go and push back over there. So here we go.